They would have sold it for $24, $25. No, $24.99. Is that a good deal for you?
Did you get it?
No, because you said not unless it was 20. But if 25 is okay, I'll go back in and get it for you. If I did get this, Beast Wars Trans Metals.
Oh, that's cool.
$14.99. I think it's like a $50 game.
If they do 24, if you want to run in, I don't want to be a total dick to you.
Yeah, 24. You're fine with that?
Yeah, I'll meet you. I'll bring the car around.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Sensual, un movimiento sensual, sensual, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy. Y aquí se viene azul azul con este baile que es una bomba. Para bailar esto es una.
So what's going on, everybody? It's been quite a crazy couple weeks. As you can tell by my last video, I ended up meeting a really cool guy named Randy, whose collection is beyond belief. I got a lot of stuff from him. Had sad news in the family. My uncle just passed away. And just work. On a more happier note, tomorrow we as for gamers are gonna go and all meet at Hooters for some drinking and debauchery and whatnot. So that's gonna be like a first for us, I guess, doing an outing, a public outing. Anyone else who's interested, it's in Fort Myers off 41. There's only 2 Hooters out there, one in Cape Coral, one in Fort Myers. We'll be there at 4. But back, as usual, to pickup games with Randy, who is like, just meeting him within a couple days. I could tell him and I are going to be pretty good friends. How do I explain it to you? Got a lot of cool stuff from him. Randy, he just gave me quite a large haul of games. And also, I've been getting a lot of people coming in to work and bringing me games. So we'll just pop right into it. I'll start off with a 64. Starting off, nothing too crazy. I met this woman named Rosa, and she ended up giving me a good deal on a couple of games I didn't have. First one is Madden 64. The next one is Disney's Tarzan. Then we got Biofreaks, F1 World Grand Prix, Dark Rift. Oh, this is from Randy too, I think Randy got Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, World Driver. Now these are nothing special. Jeopardy, a shitty version of Superman. This is a pretty good game. Aero Gauge. And then this game I've actually been looking for a while. Unfortunately, it's stickered to shit. I remember playing it back in the day. It is Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I gotta do a lot of cleaning on that. Next, through Randy, he ended up giving me like a whole bunch of box games. Some I've already given to Matt, but now I'm able to like complete some of my N64 games. First one is Perfect Dark. Second one is Castlevania. And then, I guess let me show you guys the thing. The rest I'm going to be giving to Mark, who I owe big time, and my buddy Raphael, which you guys will see there, links down here. But hold on a second. So for Mark, I want to give him WWF Attitude. I think it's complete. WCW NWO Revenge. Pretty sure it's complete. And then Lego Racers. And then not Nintendo 64, but I'm gonna see if he wants also. These guys are a lot more into wrestling than I am. Super WrestleMania, WWF, and WWF Royal Rumble. So I got those for them, and then, or for Mark. And then for Raphael, unfortunately it is box only, but it's got everything. It's Mortal Kombat 4 complete with everything, and I don't know if he has this. South Park? I think I'm trying to see if he wants it. Now, once again, these are from Randy. I ended up getting quite a few cool Sega things. Ended up getting Sega CD, and these things, like, surprisingly how well he took care of them. The first one is Mickey Mania for Sega CD, and as you can tell, I mean, it's like they've never been touched. That already had it, but now I have a better version. Dracula. I had a real crappy version of this game, and now I have it complete and in a lot better shape. Brutal Paws of Fury. And, oh yeah, I was going to offer this to Raphael, that's right. This is going to Raphael, Wheel of Fortune. Formula One World Championship Beyond the Limit. Once again, as you can see, pristine. And National Hockey Night, ESPN Sunday Night NFL. This is cool. I'm actually kind of wondering about this game. It is Battle Corps. Once again, complete. And then two other Sega games, Wolverine, Adamantium Rage, and then Arch Rivals. If you're wondering how much I paid for a lot of things, everything was about $3, so can't complain with that. And then for Nintendo, or excuse me, Super Nintendo, through Randy and a couple other people, ended up getting a boxed Super Mario Kart, absolutely pristine. He also gave me a box X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, pristine. I don't know. This other Super Nintendo game, one reason why I owe Mark is one Super Nintendo game I've been wanting to get forever for a decent price, but I just could not find it out anywhere in the wild for a price I wanted. And one day he just off the cuff, did I tell this story already? I'll tell it again. He just off the cuff said, you know, John, one day I'm just going to find you it. It's done. And the game was Contra 3. And literally, I think 3 days after he said it, bam! He gave it to me. And he's just like, you know, just find me, you know, pay me down the road and something I might want. And that's why I got that. He also gave me, I don't know if I sell this stuff before, you lose track after a while. I need to go over my old shit. But he ended up giving me also Greatest Hits Legend of Dragoon for the PlayStation 1, which was minty fresh. Then with that, ended up seeing with Mark that day too. He ended up giving me, or not giving me, but selling me Super Mario All-Stars, I guess whatever edition, Player's Choice Edition. Yeah, hold on, dude. Spider-Man X-Men The Revenge, in really good shape. Ultraman, I like the show, I don't know how good the game's gonna be. Around $3 a piece for those. And then he had this one game that I'm like, you sure you don't want to get rid of that? And he's like, oh, you know, I really like that game. And I'll just show it to you and then tell you the story. The game is Sunset Riders. And I've got this for the Sega, but I do not have it for the Super Nintendo. And it's good to be truthful, especially with friends. I know a lot of people, you know, can be kind of shady and try to, you know, rip off people, and I can't say I'm the most angel, but he's like, I don't know, you know, how much you think it's worth, and I'm like, dude, I can't con ya. Go check it on eBay. I don't even know, but I know it's like, you know, into the 50, 90 realm, and you know, he appreciated me being truthful, and he sold to me for 25, and so I was beyond happy with that. And that's what I'm saying. That's one reason I think, you know, we're gonna get along really well. He's not too much of a gamer, more of a toy collector, as you can see, but he's kind of, I think he's gonna start getting into gaming as well. Before I go into the Nintendo realm, I just want to show you something I got from this one lady. I ended up getting a bunch of consoles, ended up selling. She got a hold of me at work, and she has the Nintendo collectible DS. She ended up selling me for 20 bucks. It's in good shape, but it didn't have the backing. It works. Should work. Works great. Already have a DS. One reason I even started wanting to get these is OK Cheap 420 was talking about them and talking about how better they looked and played compared to, you know, regular Game Boy Advance. So very happy to have that. And then next we'll go into the NES. Okay, so now we're into the Nintendo part of it. I'm pretty sure I got all this from Randy. And this is kind of like the first day we met, and then when I went again to his house to, you know, videotape all that footage. Some common, but stuff I didn't have. Tecmo's Solomon's Key, WCW Wrestling, Data East Karate Champ. Surprised this is worth money at all. Blue Marlin, Xevious, or however you pronounce it. Defender 2. I think this is just cool. I know the game sucks, but Dirty Harry. I guess it's called The War on Drugs. Monopoly. Thundercade. Dr. Chaos. A game I'm kind of interested in playing. I've heard of the game before, just don't know too much about it, didn't do any investigating yet. It is Terra Cresta. A game that AVGN hates. In really good condition. A lot of these games are like, I'm surprised how good condition they are just being out in his garage. X-Men. Then we have Lunar Pool. Gogol 13, Top Secret Episode. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Duck Hunt. Karate Kid. WWF WrestleMania Challenge. WWF WrestleMania. The Terminator. God, I hope these are all coming in. And then last but not least, but another game that I guess is AVGN hated as well. Pretty good condition though. Silver Surfer. Now this is one. These last three games, or actually the last two, are one reason why I was like, I gotta see this dude. He got a hold of me online, and he showed me some games, and two just like popped out, and he knew how much they were worth, but he gave me a really good price on it. I want to say he gave them to me for around 50 or 60. I know the one was, well, here we go, drum roll. The first one is Jetsons, the Cowell Caper. In really, really, really good condition. And not only that, but when I went to his house the second time, he's like, here you go, dude, now it's worth even more. He gave me an instruction booklet, which I thought was badass. And then the next game, I mean, I didn't really know anything about that. And the next one, I never played it, I mean. And the next one is Kid Klown. So I was extremely happy with that. He was really, really cool. And so he gave me really good prices on it. He understood the, you know, how collecting and how some people are shady and, you know, resellers and overpricing stuff. And then one game, Matt offered me this a while back. I have no idea why I didn't take it. I guess I thought I had it, but he ended up giving me Final Fantasy, or selling me Final Fantasy. And then when I went to his house, he's like, oh yeah, I found the instruction booklet. I think I already have this though. So I think that's that for the NES. So we will go to like odds and ends now. So with the odds and ends, this is kind of funny. This is a game, I'm like, you know, into imports. This game I've been trying to get for a good price on eBay for the longest time and just could not find it. And finally I found one that was decently priced. It was $35 altogether. And if you like shoot 'em ups and you have an action replay card for your Sega Saturn, you have to get this game. And I think the reason why I wanted this is because of GameSack. It is sexy, I'm gonna say it wrong, Parodius? I think that's the right way to say it. And it was in mint condition. It's in my Sega Saturn right now. But the funny thing about it is, I swear to God, the Japanese are so freaking cool. Every time I dealt with anybody from Japan, as far as games go, they always are like, I don't know, like extremely nice and personable. With it, I felt something kind of thick in the CD case, and he wrote me this. He wrote some Japanese green tea for you while you're playing, and he ended up giving me a. I don't want to rip up the note, but you know, give me some green tea to play with it. So I'm like, oh, that's fucking badass. A little personal touch always helps. And then next, don't know where I got this, I can't remember, but I didn't have it. It is Namco Museum Volume 1. I've been trying to find others for this because I can't think of the games, but they have these extras I've been looking for. Oh yeah, at my local pawn shop I ended up getting this, and I was so excited. Fire Emblem for the GameCube, ended up getting this for $5. Beyond happy. And then with Randy, I think this is all Randy, yeah. This is just some Dreamcast and other things. I ended up getting Marvel vs. Capcom, Soul Calibur, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Round 2, Revolt, I thought I had this, but I guess not. And then some, he had like everything scattered around, so I was just like grabbing whatever. Also another copy of Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. Some PlayStation 2 magazines. Britney Spears. Oh, I can't think of this dude's name. I know it was a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins for the PlayStation 2. I'm sure I'll show you guys the title like right here. And it's kind of cool. Metal Gear Solid music CD. And then PlayStation 2 demo disc. I wish I had the game in it. It has everything else. The real Ghostbusters for the Game Boy. I was so hoping this was the game, but it's just a demo disc. It is Wild Arms 2, but it's kind of cool how they packaged it. You can see that. And then, don't know what this is. I don't know. Something for the PlayStation. Anyone know what this is? Another demo disc for Gran Turismo. I didn't even know they had this. Official Sega Dreamcast magazine. I think this goes with the demo disc. The Gran Turismo. Just a loose siphon filter. Oh, this was kind of cool. Didn't have anything in it but a box for the Dreamcast VMU card. And then we'll go to some instruction booklets. Pinball, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, for the Game Boy, Cosmo Tank, must be good, it's Atlas. Game Boy Addams Family, for the Game Gear, Mortal Kombat, Go-Go 13, Top Secret, Pro Wrestling, Wrath of the Black Manta, Thundercade, Lunar Pool, Game Gear, The Majors, Pro Baseball, The Uncanny X-Men, and Punch-Out. Now there is more stuff. A lot I'm going to be bringing to trade tomorrow. I'll just show you guys a little bit of that right. I mean, nothing too crazy or big. Bart Simpson, it's all kind of common stuff. Top Gun, some Atari games. Since I have the X-Men, I'll give them my other one. Paperboy 2, Super Mario World. Now I give them my other one, Cliffhanger. Yeah, this is just kind of trade bait, stuff we'll figure out what to do tomorrow with. I know I'm probably forgetting something, but one last thing I got from that lady who gave me or sold me the collector's edition DS. She gave me a really nice Game Boy Advanced white. God damn it, where's the stupid? It doesn't turn on. But anyways, do I have any batteries? No, I don't have any batteries. But it works. But I was happy to get that too because she's like, oh, here, take this too. And it's the Legend of Zelda Classic NES series for the Game Boy Advance. So I was happy with that. I got a feeling I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, so anyways, tomorrow, guys, oh no, not tomorrow, Sunday, if you guys want, anybody who's interested, Hooters, off 41, around 4 o'clock, we're all meeting there. It's gonna be fun, fingers crossed. Hopefully I won't drink too much. And I would give you guys Randy's YouTube page, but I think he's gonna be like working on it himself, like to get it ready, because he didn't have anybody really to go collecting with until now. So you'll be seeing more of him, you'll be seeing more of us, and once again, everyone, if you like this video, please come see us at Souls for the Gamers on Facebook. www.facebook.com, capital letters SWFLG, lowercase AMERS. you'll see all the link. You guys know the deal and all that stuff. So until next time, I fare thee well and happy hunting and all that jazz. And you guys have a great weekend. All right, later. I also got from him a box Super Nintendo controller and a dog mode controller. I knew I was forgetting something.